we're back here for another video. Today we're doing the thoughts on the National League so far. So we're 11 games in, 12 on Saturday, but it's been an up and down start for Latics, in my opinion. Yes, we're in playoffs and that's what we're expected, but we've drawn games, 4 in the bounce, all 1-1. We've beat teams, then we've also got battered by Aldershot. It's not, I wouldn't say thingy, what's it called? It's been the best out we all wanted for Oldham, but we take where we are in the table. But this is not the point of the video, because I'm going through all of the teams, and we'll get to Oldham, and I'll talk more about them when I get there. But make sure you sub and like, because it really helps this channel out. I'm trying to get to 150 subscribers. I'm 5 away, which is really impressive. And then next goal is 200, but that can come in the upcoming weeks. But let's get started. 24th, Ebbsfleet United. They've won 1 game, drawn 2 games, and lost 8 games. They're sitting on 5 points at the moment. They have only scored 8 goals, but conceded 23. So, don't think they've had the best starts, and I reckon it's normal for this type of club to be where they are. But from the beginning, I said Ebbsfleet were one of the contenders to go down, so I'm not really shocked by this. But Oldham have them on Saturday, and I'm really hoping we don't let them get any points, because we didn't beat these last season, which was really disappointing. Next, we're getting on to Wealdstone, who survived relegation last year, literally on the last day I think it was, against my club. They beat us, but we didn't really go into the game caring. But they have also won 1 game, drew 4 and lost 6. They have scored 7 but only conceded 15, so not as bad as the other teams in the area, as you'll hear about in a minute. In the last 5 games, they've not picked up a win. They've lost 3 and drawn 2, which I really didn't expect, because Wealdstone is an hard ground to go to. But I thought they would have picked up more than 7 points, but they didn't. So unfortunate for them, they're in a relegation so far. Next we have Maidenhead United. They have won 2 games, drawn 2 and lost 7. They have scored 12, conceded 19 and currently sitting on 8 points. The form going into the upcoming Matchday is in the last 5 is 1 draw, 3 losses, and they picked up a win. I don't know who that were against, but they picked up a win against on the last game they had. But Maidenhead is another one I expected to be middle to bottom of the table, so I'm not really shocked that they're sat here. Then in 21st we have Boston United. They picked up 2 wins, drew 3 and lost 6, scoring 11 goals and conceding 20. They're sitting on 9 points. In the last 5 games, they picked up 1 win, 2 losses and 2 draws. But they're new to the National League, and another one I expected to be down there. But we'll see how the season progresses with Boston. I can't wait to go to them away, to be honest. But I expected them to go down anyway, so I'm not really shocked about the position they're sitting in at this stage. Next we have Fylde. They had a really good start, Fylde. I'm really surprised they fell this far down. They've won 2, drew 3 and lost 6. The same as Boston, but Fylde have scored 13 and conceded 22, so they're on the same goal difference as well. Picking up 9 points in the last 5 games, 3 losses, 1 draw and 1 win. Filed another one. I expected to be lower middle to bottom, but I thought they would have been higher at this stage because of the start they had. But hasn't happened for them. 19th, we've got Braintree Town, who Oldham had on opening day. We beat them 3-0. They didn't look strong then, and I said straight from that game that they were going to get relegated. They have won 2, drew 4, lost 5. Only scoring 6, but only conceding 12, which I'm really shocked about. I thought they would have conceded a lot more than that. They got battered by Oldham, let's be real. But in the last 5 games, they've drawn 1, lost 3, and won 1. And their last game, they won. So, wondering if they can go into the upcoming match day with a strong enough force to maybe get a point or get all 3. This one surprises me. At 18th, we've got Hartlepool, who have only picked up 3 wins, 4 draws, and 4 losses. They've scored 7, conceded 10. They're sitting on 13 points. They didn't have the best starts, not have the best start of the season at all for them. I really thought they would have been up there. Yeah, it's only the beginning of the season, but at this stage I expected them to be like high in the table. But it hasn't happened for them. In the last games, they've lost the last 3, which is really shocking for them. But in the last 5 games, they've drew 1, won 1, and lost 3. And obviously they're on a bounce. But that's not what I expected from Hartlepool. Another one at 17th, Aldershot Town. They've won 3, drew 4, lost 4. Scored and conceded 16. They've not won a game in the last 5, which I'm really shocked about because they've battered us 4-1. In 16th, we have Tamworth, who have won 4, drew 2, lost 4, scored 11, conceded 17. But these have a game in hand, so they can climb further up the table to mid-table if they do well in that game they've got in hand. In the last 5 games, they've lost 2 and won 3. They've won 3 in a row, which is really good for Tamworth. I thought they would have been near relegation, like closer to it than they are now by this time. But they're shocking everyone. In 15th, we have a playoff finalist, if I'm not mistaken, in Solihull Moors, which is also a shock. They've won 4, drew 2, lost 5, scoring 13, but conceding 17, sitting on 14 points. In the last 5 games, they've lost 3, won 2. I expected Solihull to be a lot further up, but it's the shock of the National League, I guess. And 14th, Yeovil Town. I expected these to do well, as I just expected them to do well after they came up, and they have done. Fortunately, Oldham beat them, so I'm glad about that. But Yeovil have scored 12 goals, conceded 13, currently sat on 14 points. They've won 4, drew 2, lost 5, and in the last games they have won 1, lost 2, drew 2. So, not really been the best 4 games for Yeovil, but maybe they can get mid-table like I expected them to do. But this is the end for part 1 of what my thoughts are on the National League. The other part will be out tomorrow, so I do apologise. I've just not got enough time to do it now. But I just wanted to make a quick video and let you watch my new outro. So make sure to like and subscribe, and catch you in a bit. Up the ticks.